Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Atomfall. So, last episode we found the Interchange, and it turned out to be a bunker. So now we're gonna head through this and continue on with our quest. Before we do that, is there? I don't think that we actually have an actual quest location. It was like we picked up some messages for possible leads. I met one of the old state miners still living in the cave in Dale. He told me he hears strange voices in his head. He believes that the voices are some link to whatever's inside the interchange. So I guess we'll be tracking that one as we talk to the miner. Now we are trespassing, so apparently we'll just be in combat if we're detected. Got hordes of bats again. Yeah, this is much slower than the knife. I did update my graphics card from the last episode, so hopefully this will be running a lot more smoother. Apparently my graphics card needed an update, and that might have been why it was chugging or pixelating before. This might actually turn on our lights. The cloth, and we got radiation resistance. Ooh, that might be useful. Let's probably turn on the lights. Yes, it did. Hopefully that isn't gonna screw me later. Strange noises from below. Ooh, we got spores. What are spores? They're not in my inventory. I'm guessing they're a they're a crafting resource. Doesn't look like I have anything that uses spores for crafting. But also our investigation is also pinged. So we are doing the voices. And this one is giving us strange noises. The site manager wants to keep a log while he's gone to check the construction site. It's so quiet and we're trapped just the same as we were yesterday. There was the day the power went out and the quarantine cut us off from the others, and then nothing. How long has it been? Months? I heard strange noises again from below. The site is blocked off from up here, so boss had to go through robotics lab. I know he's not coming back. He took the site off his key, and I'm so hungry. We built all this for the scientists, and for what? So the robotics key is going to be at the site. I mean, the site office key is going to be at the robotics. All right, so we know where that key for that place is going to be. We need to turn on the power to the shutters. And it looks like there are two turrets. So I'll have to watch out for that when I come back through. Unless I'm going to use them to help me. Who knows about that? There was a gate over there. I wonder if we can push through it. There's some weird stuff down below. Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to need to turn on the power, and then that'll open up, and that'll be where we go on from here. Main facility, take off your work boots. Ooh, scrap. So at least crafting resources doesn't look like it takes up any inventory space. Wait a sec, that says Oberon. No, all findings. That's what I want. Because we had... Yeah, Oberon. Here we go. Oberon must die. Before the line cut off, the voice kept on repeating the phrase, Oberon must die. And we have Oberon going up here. So we got Oberon, Central Processing, Data Store Alpha, Data Store Bravo, Skether Room, which we actually had a doorway to back in the caves. Windham Village and Casterfall Woods. So it looks like this place can lead to 3 different sections. Yeah, but this says Oberon, so... By the Central Processor. I feel like I'm gonna fall through the floor. Just being on the safe side here. I can't tell if that's water outside or if we're just in a giant underground bunker.
Do you require the operator?
How did you know I was here?
Perception is key.
Perception? What are you talking about?
Listen to me. Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die. Oberon must.
So we got the strange thing. The interchange must live again and then Oberon must die. Oberon was pathed up here, so... looks like we might be coming here a lot since there's one of the inventory things. What do these scientists have? Oh! Cut off from the others' data stores. The damn fool is messing around in the central processor. No word from the outside for 2 days and they all start acting like madmen. I don't trust him and I don't like him. We'll be cut off from the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe we'll have better luck talking him around. The only other route to those data stores is from the outside through the quarantine doors. Who knows how many weeks they'll keep these sealed for. They'll evacuate us soon. We can't afford to let this place go to the dogs in the meantime. See. The other scientist here with looks like a atomic batteries or a power core. What does he have on him? He's got a pistol. Nice. You know, I think I sold all my ammo in my last episode. And we got quarantine notes, so this can't be good. We're enacting a full quarantine protocol. Oberon's secret might be the end of this for this facility, but it wouldn't do to have the blood of the whole country on our hands. Without an atomic battery in each data store, the sections of the interchange will seal themselves off. I've already tinkered with the data connections to the central processor, so without my device, they'll shut themselves off too. That way, Oberon and the Windscale plant will be locked away where no one needs to start them again. The place is configured for quarantine. You simply need to pull the plug. The others won't like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. It might be worth sealing yourself in just in case. DG. So we're about to do something bad here to continue on with our story. Well, I'm being railroaded into it, so here we go.
System online activated. Data stores offline. Central processor offline. Facilities offline. Project sectors offline. Please processor at your earliest convenience.
So I restored power to the council and the interchange, which appeared to begin an activation process. However, this facility reports that the central processor and data stores are still offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power. So neither of these doors opened up. So that way leads to the data store Alpha Medical, Windhelm Village, Cedar Fall Woods. I'm curious what this BARD acronym is. Data stores Bravo Robotics. That's where the key is this path. Detention Quarter and Skeelermore. So Skeelermore might be where we have to go through to actually get to his side. I'm guessing this is like the connection hub between the map locations. Again, I'm being cautious of these center platforms. Okay, here goes the decom protocols. So this is data stores. I found data store Delta inside the interchange. It is currently offline and requires an atomic power source. Oh, there's an SMG in this game. Okay. So we need a power source for this one. Really hoping those turrets aren't on. I guess we need a power source for this one as well. But we can collect some crafting materials. Oh, nice. We got a second shotgun shell. So I think this is the way we're supposed to go. No power. We're getting lots of ammo. I might want to trade out the knife for the shotgun. Uh, 3rd of December, 1956. Garo denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know the way. Into Casterfell Wood and head north. Okay, so we're going to have to get to Casterfell Wood to get batteries, I guess. But we got some exploring to do here at Data Center C. So we got our map. Okay, so we're at Delta Store C. Yeah, so we just need to get these all working. So far, this game seems to be more of a map knowledge than anything else. Ooh, my inventory is full of string. So our crafting has a max, so we max out at 20 string. I guess let's No, that doesn't use string. What uses string? Our grenades use string. Why not make a grenade? Kind of hate to waste some resources because we're full on resources, apparently. Oh, there's a body. What happened to you, sir? Data source C room. Oh, you have a room key. So it looks like there's going to be a algorithm that we're going to have to input here. But I think we're done here. There should be a room key situation here somewhere. But we'll probably be coming back for that later. So it looks like the first area we're going to be going is to the dam. So we first need to head over to Cedarfell Woods location. Just in case this is going to be a range fight because of those turrets. You know, not seeing any hostiles outside. It's like the vault doorway is cleared. Okay, so no power there, so we're still gonna have to go find the powers. So let's start heading towards the dam.
Steady now. Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Damn outlaws. Do they have guns? That is the question.
Don't do anything
Keep
stupid.
your eyes open. I heard something.
Of course they have guns. Oh, I must have bled him because my those ticks were going off. Well, that's the first time I died, guys. Okay, I have those doors open now, but I'm curious. The question is... Damn, that decom is loud. Can I take the battery? No power. Oh, I can't be cheeky with it. I can't take the battery. So we have to deal with those outlaws or just, Yeah, we'll have to deal with those outlaws. Wasn't expecting to die so fast either.
Don't know why we're hanging around. We've had all the work nailed down already.
Hands away from weapons.
Nice and slow now.
Someone
Let's
sneaking
have no
around
trouble.
playing silly buggers. Come on then, sunshine.
You're not going anywhere.
Careful, you won't get jammy eyes.
Bring ammo in.
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm super injured. Not sure if the game pauses. No, it does not.
See how you like this. Be more.
Nope, okay. I missed half my shots there. That was... Can't see anything. But yeah, alright. So headshot, one-shot kills. I seem to be more careful with my shots. It was like a body shot with the shotgun, one-shot kills as well. They weren't so, you know... I wish they had the awareness that the, you know, sniper elite games have.
That was close. Silly fool. Shit.
Firing.
Okay, so the gun doesn't aim where I aim. I died. Okay. So the explosive barrel didn't work. I thought I was aiming, you know, headshot range with the pistol, but I guess not. I guess the aiming might be a bit off. No, we need to go this way. So I thought the explosive barrel would work. I am wrong.
Let's take it. Drop it. That's good. Now you don't have to bleed.
Don't do anything stupid.
Just like training.
Yeah,
Where we got to? Don't fire me. This one's good as dead.
What? Okay, I am aiming center mass. So I guess they have iframes in between shots, or I don't know what's going on there. Because you saw I was aiming center mass. Okay, we'll try... I got 10 shotgun rounds, so I guess we'll just go at him with the shotgun. Kind of was hoping to save that for something more beefy. Ooh, actually, I have an improvised Yeah, I have a grenade. We'll try the grenade.
Steady now. Let's just. Bollocks! I'm firing! Stop, you middle! Stop! You, cheeky! Stay put.
Oh! Okay. I didn't, realize. Is there armor at this game or something that makes me take more shots, or do I actually have to be so super careful? Because stealth obviously isn't an option, unfortunately. I mean, they haven't been known for their stealth games, really, that stealth mechanics in their games. And that grenade did nothing. I mean, maybe because I took so long.
It's a kid, listen.
Oh, that was an achievement. Wow, it takes so many rounds to kill somebody. But hey, if you need to get the achievement for getting 5 grenade kills, that's how you do it right there. Who's got a nail bomb? Let's eat our potatoes. We got a Cornish pastry. Yeah, that bomb was effective. I guess the nail bomb will just make people bleed. Is that a, No, that's a single shot still. Oh, nail bombs don't stack. That's disappointing. Well, we made it through that. Okay. Yeah, it just took me 3 attempts, guys. Woohoo! I'm free! Oh yeah, we were in a bandit camp. So we'll try... I know the Saltine Mine... No, it had a way to a different place. We'll try going into the village. Nothing in the box. Yes, that'll be our next plan, is exploring the village. Maybe we can trade for some goods.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol.
How to explore the village, guys.
Sarge! Look! Visitor!
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Yes, sir. First, because options controls, please. How do I, just have my weapon put away? Or is melee assist? There's aim assist? Okay. Is there a way to put your weapon away? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I just hit the button again and I'll put it away. Okay. Let's talk to Patrol Guard.
What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Just like that?
Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse.
What's worse than an outlaw?
Oh, mad folk in the woods. Creatures that tear you limb from limb. The list goes on. There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection, the villagers would be no better off than those grey-skinned bastards. Now, you should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you. Stay
Well,
to this place.
Should I shoot him,
Leave
Sarge?
tomorrow if we could. You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
Okay. I found the local village, Wanaham. The place is under the control of groups of soldiers calling themselves Protocol. Being a stranger here means the soldiers will let me wander freely. It seems though I was warned not to cause any trouble. Trespassers will be shot. Barred from the other side. Do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Trying to break in.
Civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Citizens of Wyndham. Work details on Scaffoldboard.
No, I just wanted to unlock. Some gun oil. We got a barred crate. Training stimulants can be used to unlock new buffs and abilities to their skill menus. So we gotta... Looks like we got one skill book. There, oh, that requires 4. Let's do that one.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings.
One more civvy gives me
Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Close that door before we get found out. A grenade. Yeah, we'll drop that. We'll take a grenade. That could be a critically essential piece of weaponry that we'll be able to use later. The grenades have stats? No, it doesn't, but I'm assuming it's going to be super devastating. Oh! Okay, note to self, don't go into that building yet until I can figure out how to clear an infestation out.
For the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Bounties paid on for Nala captures or killings.
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! At least the Outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Forget it and get out.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
They're locking all the doors. Did that guy just toss a grenade at something?
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Oh. We got glass. We got an antidote. Sure, an antidote is probably worth something. Good, let's eat some food. I'll probably go inspect some houses later. I do wonder why he tossed a grenade, though. Oh, hello, crate. I wish I could stack bombs.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Building C's, do not enter. Well, why you guys gotta say that? Well, you didn't seize it very well. There's like 100 ways in here. 2, but you know.
Trust us and help us to help you.
So there's a coastline. But we need to actually get to the captain and investigate their area. So that we can find out if this place actually connects to one of the other maps. Oh yeah, and then there's that little like treasure hunt that we'll probably go find later. Let's go try to find this. Oh, there's the telephone booth. What do you want, mysterious phone guy?
You have done well. You have installed a battery. The interchange starts to live again.
Can you tell me where to find more of those strange batteries?
Search, and you will find. Find more batteries. Install more batteries.
Okay, sir. So I definitely need to find Cedar Fall Woods.
The locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Citizens, it has come to my attention again.
Guessing the captain's in here.
It's always the buggers with the guns who gets to say what's what.
Transmission logs. Okay.
Not sure about you.
Oh, toilet paper is cloth. Okay. I'm full on cloth. No. No. Sir, please. Thank you. Nip in the bud. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got a history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud. If asked in standard sterilization protocols and we've taken June to the detention facility, don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. Bring anything you find of hers back here, Sims. Looks like we've got a recipe that we can learn. And I guess I'll just start stealing ammo. Requires June's key. Okay, so we got some keys to find. Still got 2 first aids on me.
A new face.
Oh, there you are, Captain. I was looking for you.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
I'm just a wanderer trying to stay alive.
If you've wandered out there and survived, then you're doing better than most. But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in,
Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
I'm not sure I can help with that.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
My memories are gone.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Oh, what sort of ways?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Do you know of a place called the Interchange? I've already been there, so I'll just go, actually.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble.
I kind of don't want to help this prick that's running a police state. So, let's go to the bakery, where I will probably like that person more.
We'd be able to get along all right.
Let's not have any trouble.
I don't want no trouble, sir. I just want to move on.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Ordinarily, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant.
Yeah, so we're basically in a police state right now. So this is probably gonna be our faction division right here. So let's head down to the bakery. First, let's see if I can find a merchant, though. Ooh, Cedar Fall Woods is down that road, too. That's where we'll have to go and explore the dam. But I feel like the dam is going to be a high... Is that a 2D image? I think it is. I think it's a 3D Model rendered into a 2D image. Maybe I was going to the shop, see if we can sell some of these rusted weapons. But yeah, I think this is going to be our faction division in this, between her and him. In which case, I'll probably be on her side.
A new customer. How'd you do?
You look like a prick.
Welcome to Wyndham Village.
You sound like
Pardon
a prick.
my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
I'm more interested in why the soldiers are here in the first
There are
place.
saviors and protectors. Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy.
Sure. You have grenades, dude. I do want a rifle, though. I'm guessing it's rusty. And expensive. So, shotgun, revolver. That balanced out. Too heavily in my favor. Fine, you can take 9 of my submachine gun rounds. Pretty sure submachine guns aren't going to be very good in this game anyway.
Thank you. Call again. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Oh, that's good to know. Why is your bird dead, sir? Why do you just have a dead bird in a cage? Chest that's missing a couple pieces. Oh, I'm trespassing, apparently. I just take it down and steal all your stuff. Before I even think of doing that, which I'm not going to. Oh, we're gonna learn about painkillers. Also, I have a rifle. Hopefully I can get an actual, sniper rifle with a scope.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way.
Okay, so he didn't tell me where the bakery was. Never mind, bakery's right here on the left. Let's go talk to the person who I will probably be siding with.
Oh, who are you?
A stranger.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
That's such crap. No, I don't work for the soldiers. But I do have a question of why I just heard whispering, lady. What?
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Oh, why are you so worried about the soldiers? And please tell me if you can hear that whispering in my
they get
ear.
into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
Whatever the secret is, you can't keep it from the soldiers forever. If you need to talk to, I'm here. You can trust me.
My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Shh. I'd like to trade and then... Oh, you have baked goods. Okay. I should be going then. Where is it? I'm still not trespassing? Look after the bakery. Alright, so of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your feller too. A hearty meal, always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I can collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you, Tina.
Did you want something?
Captain Sims wanted me to check on you.
He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me. I know.
Alright, we're gonna go to the garage. There is whispering in that corner room, though.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for, anyway?
The artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want. Get a little taste maybe of what's out there. No? Thought not. Get on with it.
So we're not doing that part of the quest yet. He was just talking about an artificer. But we go to our investigation for the bakery. So come by the garage in the morning. What garage? Yes, nothing like a place called the Fold. What is going on back here?
Keep your nose clean.
Oh, I gotta wait for it to be flashing, apparently. Got glue and rifle ammo. Does my map tell me where this garage... Oh, there's the garage. Okay, so it's down this road. You know, how many rounds can the rifle hold? Is it just one? Alright, it's just one. How's the... So, iron sight reticle. So, the garage is... Okay, so we can't go that way, so we gotta head back upward, up the road and to the left.
Do as you're told, right? Please, God. Let us see.
So, to the right. So here's the garage. This will get us the key. To call him a monster? I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself, it's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster? To claim he attacked you? I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Please don't tell anyone about Philip. You know what they would do to him and the bakery, Iris. Hi. I'll take all that scrap. I'll take that whiskey. Alright, now that I got that key, I can probably go in the bedrooms. Up top. Let me get some herbs real quick. And then we can probably figure out what the hell that whispering is.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it.
Oh, that place is called Grindel's Head. I'm back. That was my inventory is pretty alright. We'll eat that bread, because why not? I'm gonna find out why I'm here whispering upstairs.
What have you done, you monster? You asked for this.
Uh, I I wish there was non-lethals. Hopefully that didn't save after that. I probably should just talk to her first. Okay, let's enter the bakery. Let's try this a different way. But I don't really want to help the guy trying to run a police state.
Did you want something?
Found a letter that mentions your husband is ill. What happened to him?
What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
Do you know where the bunker is that your husband went to explore?
Not exactly. I just know he called it the Interchange. Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's off limits to us. The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
I'm interested in the tonic to quiet the voices.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Bless you, thank you.
I'll be going now.
Bye now.
Since, you know, I'm doing this the right way and not the accidental way of killing your husband. Because there's no non-lethals, even by, you know, just punching him in the face a couple times. Knocking him out. But it does look like we need to head for Cesterfall Woods. There's actually... Let's go to the interchange part. And we'll probably end the episode once we figure that part out. Because we're heading over to an hour and about 10 minutes right now. And who knows where in the interchange this will actually let us?
Not sure I like
Thought as to him. Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him? That bloody thing.
I saw that. Come here. Don't know the password, do you? Ha! Thought as much.
Or the password?
Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapon.
We're gonna try this a different way. We're gonna hit ourselves and we're gonna hop that wall.
Ah! Bastard! They've gone.
Stay down there. Stay down there. Enter, enter, enter. Yes! Let's see where we're at. Alright, we got ourselves a free flashlight. James Clark is dead. Oh, what we got here? James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation, but there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. And it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris the slip and we can go back to that bunker together. Maybe we'll find a cure before this gets any worse. Philip. Oh, so this guy's dead. Wonder if Philip killed him. There's power going to the substation. Let's use our card here and see where this actually takes us. So we're at a second bunker door. Let's store some stuff, I guess. Store that, store our food. Let's store the super grenade because I might actually find a use for that later. Throw the first that. We'll keep the 2 bandages. Hopefully my inventory space will increase as time goes on. And craftables too. Yeah, you're gonna open up interchange door number 2. Let's see these blue. Oh, I know where this is at now. Stop on you rats. Quit poisoning me. Get out of my face, you rat. Oh, I kicked doors open? I didn't even realize that. Oh. I can only kick them out inward. So we'll just stay away from the mushrooms that make us hear voices for now. To be free of the voices. 12th November 1957, 23 days since the quarantine. Second air vent is showing the growth now. Still unsure of its origins. There is a blue glow emanating from store Alpha, but all the doors remain sealed. 179 days since the quarantine. Emergency supplies low. Continue to wait. Rescue. Heard voices from store Alpha. Impossible. Growth present in many corners. Not pleasant, but palatable. I heard her. The voices chatter and the murmur, but Helen was amongst them. Isn't she dead? Isn't everyone dead? But her voice was so loud it spoke to the spot where we used to swim. Our moonlit escapes. She wants to be free of the voices too. Location has been repeatedly circled on the map of Casterfell Woods at coordinates 24.7 east, 85.6 north. Wonder if that's another battery location. Blue herbs. Max out and all that stuff. Power supply report, March 1953. Power supply report, the hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable power levels across the wider research sight, but it will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on this source of energy. One scale and its physical product generation is a self-contained system, so we must make upgrades to the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic batteries project are promising, and it is proposed that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectations in quantity and stability, and should alleviate the strains that the processor and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. Dr. Garo and her team have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores, and I would suggest she take the reins going forward. So we're going to stay away from the blue shrooms. Oh, we got another vault door. Casterfell Woods, which is the location that we want to go to next. So maybe there's multiple ways to actually get into this place. Requires blue finger skills. Ooh. So I'm not seeing a door. Or a power button to open that. So that might be the other side. There's an outlaw on the other side of the door. Good to know. Yeah, I think we're at a stopgap for down here. Because we need to find power. But I didn't see a place to put a power node into. Oh, there's a door we can crawl under, though. Data Source Alpha. Getting quite a bit of rifle ammo, so that's good. And we found another data store location. Nope. Whatever the hell that is, that just lit up like crazy. So we're not going down there. I'm not sure if that ate my health bar a bit. Ooh, I think we did unlock. Nice. Yeah, Oberon's down there in that blue spore crap. But we got another door open, guys. That's great. Next thing we do need to do is go to Cedar Falls. So that's probably what we're gonna do next. But we're going on pretty long here, about an hour and 20 minutes. So we'll probably end this one here, and then we'll head over to Cedarfell and get ourselves another battery at the dam, I would assume. But that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like usual, please leave a like, subscribe, and until next time when we're over at Cedar Falls, later, guys.